In today's video, let's see the recent maritime accidents. Chemical blaze engulfs wind turbine vessel Les Alizés in Eemshaven. A chemical fire broke out on the wind turbine vessel Les Alizés in the Netherlands on January 24, involving batteries stored in a technical room. Despite efforts from the crew, the batteries couldn't be extinguished and were eventually removed. The fire was declared under control by 6 p.m., and all 100 crew members were safely evacuated. The vessel, built for wind farm construction, was 236 meters long and 52 meters wide. The cause of the fire is under investigation, and the owner, Jan de Nul Group, expressed gratitude for the crew's prompt response. Collision at Muara Sampar Morosi Port, cargo vessel Lumoso Harmony and bulk carrier Pancaran Glory involved. On January 24, a maritime incident involving the cargo ship Lumoso Harmony and the bulk carrier Pancaran Glory took place in Muara Sampar Morosi Port in Indonesia. The bulk ship was damaged when the Lumoso Harmony hit its bow and bulwark. No injuries were recorded. Safety measures have been put in place by the authorities, and inquiries are still being conducted to identify the cause and assign blame. The event has raised awareness to stop future instances of this kind. Engine room fire breaks out on oil/chemical tanker Crete Captain. On January 25, a fire broke out in the engine room of the oil/chemical tanker Crete Captain at Port La Nouvelle Anchorage in France. Local firefighters responded, but the vessel couldn't continue. The fire was extinguished by early morning, but no injuries or environmental impact were reported. Authorities are investigating the cause and extent of the damage. Bulk carrier Vezon detained over suspected undersea cable damage in Baltic Sea. Early on January 26, Swedish authorities detained bulk carrier Vezon in the Baltic Sea for damaging an undersea cable. The vessel, carrying fertilizer from Russia to South America, was seized by the Swedish Coast Guard. The crew, including Bulgarians and Myanmar nationals, managed to anchor off Sweden's coast. The incident highlights the vulnerability of undersea cables and the need for enhanced protection measures in the Baltic Sea region. Fire erupts in engine room of Palau-flagged RORO/passenger vessel Liruz G. On January 28, a fire broke out in the engine room of the Palau-flagged RORO/passenger vessel Liruz G, causing significant damage to the vessel's machinery and infrastructure. The cause is under investigation, and the incident underscores the need for stringent safety measures and regular maintenance checks in the marine industry to prevent similar incidents. Crew abandons Hong Kong-flagged container ship ASL Bauhinia after fire off Yemen coast. On January 28, the Hong Kong-flagged container ship ASL Bauhinia was abandoned after an explosion off Yemen's coast, raising concerns about maritime safety and security. The crew evacuated safely and was rescued by nearby vessels. The cause of the explosion is still under investigation, but initial reports suggest hazardous cargo. The incident underscores ongoing maritime security challenges in the Red Sea. Russian nuclear icebreaker 50 Let Popty suffers bow damage in Kara Sea collision. On January 26, the Russian-flagged icebreaker 50 Let Popty collided with a freighter in the Kara Sea, causing significant damage to its bow. Despite the incident, the icebreaker remains seaworthy and continues operations along the Northern Sea route. The investigation will determine the cause and potential security threats. 10,000 DWT Guang Rong crashes into pier at Tuscan Sea Resort amid storm. On January 28, the 10,000 DWT Guang Rong crashed into a pier at the Tuscan Sea Resort in Marina di Massa, Italy, during Storm Herminia. The incident raised concerns about maritime safety in adverse weather conditions. The crew evacuated safely, and Italian Coast Guards attributed the incident to bad weather. The ongoing investigation aims to determine the exact cause and prevent similar incidents in the future. NSRI responds to sailing yacht grounding at Clifton Fourth Beach. On January 29, the National Sea Rescue Institute, NSRI, Bakovan and NSRI Table Bay crews responded to a sailing yacht aground at Clifton Fourth Beach. Rescue swimmers and rescue crafts, Gemini Legend and DHL Deliverer, helped evacuate the crew and towed the yacht back to deeper waters. The incident underscores the importance of vigilant anchoring practices, Persistent blaze continues to burn on bulk carrier Lowlands Diamond. On January 27, a fire on the bulk carrier Lowlands Diamond in Aberdeen's South Harbour continues to burn, despite efforts by the Scottish Fire and Rescue Service. The fire is confined to one cargo hold, requiring marine firefighting specialists. The vessel, sailing under the Panamanian flag, is not in immediate danger, and the crew is safe. The incident highlights the importance of robust safety measures and emergency response protocols in the maritime industry. Moroccan Navy rescues crew members from distressed vessels Linden and Taihua-1. On January 28, the Moroccan Navy conducted 2 emergency rescue operations near Mohammedia port, saving crew members from distressed vessels Linden and Taihua-1. The first rescue involved the cargo ship Linden, which suffered an engine failure, and the second rescue involved the Chinese cargo ship Taihua-1, which had 3 crew members in serious condition. The swift response and coordinated efforts of the Moroccan Navy were instrumental in preventing potential tragedies. Thank you for watching. For detailed article, please link in the description. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment area. Subscribe to Marinaura for more updates.